having a baby, y'all. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Key does it all. If you are new here, I am Key. Thank you for tuning in with me today, and if you are oldie but a goodie, thank you for returning. So in today's video, I'm having a baby, y'all. I know you guys are like, whoa, you having a baby? I'm not pregnant yet. As you've seen in this video, that I've been tracking my ovulation, and I literally just started like last week. There's a reason for that, and that reason is because it was recommended by my doctor that I take ovulation tests because I have been breastfeeding and I stopped. If you've been following along this channel, you know that last year around this time, February, I had a baby on the 15th of February, actually, to be exact, of 2022. And he was a breastfed baby all the way up until now. I just recently stopped breastfeeding, so my body is trying to adjust, but we're not sure if I'm actually getting a full ovulation. We want to make sure that I'm having my bleeds according to ovulation and not because of an hormonal balance. Of course, with all this ovulation talk and this fertility talking and making sure everything is on track made me think about a few things. Those things were, Kiara, are you really done having children? Do you want more children? She can give you something to stop you as a whole from this whole bleeding thing. And let me elaborate more on the bleeding. So once again, if you've been following me on my channel, you know that I've mentioned at my 6-week postpartum checkup vlog, I mentioned that, you know, I was having this bleeding every 7 days, and it went from every 7 days to every 3 weeks. But from every 3 weeks to having a cycle for 10 days at a time. And I'm normally a 5-day girl, but I went from a 5-day girl to a 7-day girl to a 10-day girl. And everyone kept saying that it was because of me breastfeeding. Now, it confuses me as a whole because I heard that breastfeeding was a form of birth control and you cannot get pregnant while you're breastfeeding, and you're not supposed to have a period while you're breastfeeding because you're not ovulating while you're breastfeeding. Follow me? So that's what I was told. Unfortunately, in my case, I was one of those girls that didn't apply to me. So here we are having a cycle, but not having a cycle, not only having a cycle, excuse me, but having a cycle every 7 days. Then from every 7 days to, I'm gonna give you a little bit of break, but you're gonna be off for 3 weeks, but then we're gonna come with the vengeance. And the beginning of that 4th week, you are going to get it for 10 days. And then it went from 10 days, and then for that 10 days, I bled, and then from the 3 weeks to maybe I'm gonna give you 6 days off this time. Now, y'all, this time really tricked me out. Now, this is TMI, but this is what's gonna happen with your body, or this can happen to your body with all these hormone changes that's going on. And you want to keep track of these things, especially if you are trying to conceive. You cannot conceive anything until your body is regulated. It has to have a consistent flow of ovulation, and you have to catch it, and you have to time it, and all of that. I'm no expert, but based on experience, it's a very short window, and you do need ovulation to happen in order to fertilize an egg. I think I can say that much. However, back to my story, it went from all of that chaotic days, and now to, I'm gonna give you like 6 days in between where you can be able to relax and take a breather. But I'm coming back again with a vengeance, period. And not only am I gonna come with a vengeance, but you are going to bleed for 18 days this time. How? Like literally how? But it happened. So not only did that happen, you gave me a grace period because 18 days wasn't enough for you, and we are at it again. I don't know what's going on. Hence the explanation for the ovulation testing. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But all jokes aside, I am back in that, and I am trying to make sure that everything is working properly and everything is on track and everything is getting regulated, because obviously there is some type of hormonal issue that's going on in my body due to me breastfeeding. I think it has a lot to do with my age and with my body weight, and I just don't know, because like I said, every pregnancy journey and postpartum journey is different. I didn't say this to you guys, so I can't say like I said, but now I'm saying it. Now I can say it. But it's different. So this one has taken me by surprise by far. And then I realized amongst all of this, with the testing and going to the doctors and trying to make sure that everything is okay, you know, whatnot. And I do have some more appointments coming up, and I'm gonna involve you guys in that. But I want another baby. So I realized that. And then, you know, I bring it all over to my husband, and we've talked about this like a lot. We weighed the pros and cons. I mean, I only have 5 children already, so adding one more wouldn't be a problem. But like I said, we weighed the pros and cons, and we've had decided that we are going to have another baby. Now hear me out. I've always had this little void that needs to be filled up. And that void is a little baby girl. Now, I know that I have no control over that. Absolute no control. I don't necessarily think I can control it with gender swaying and stuff. Like, I've been deep in Google, y'all, and I've been trying to figure this thing out. And maybe I just think that some of the women just get lucky and they could just have what they are swaying to get. But I don't think that I'm that lucky. So I just let whatever happens happen. Whatever comes out. And that's how I'm going to let it happen. Am I gonna keep going till it's filled? I don't think I am. I think that I have one solid good try left in me, and I'm going to honor that and have another baby. But I am going to take you guys along in all of that. If you guys have any questions that you would like to ask me, or would you like some tips on some things, I think I know a little bit about TTCing, so I can share a little. Yeah, my feelings towards this is I am super excited, but also super nervous at the same time, because I do not know what to expect, but I know what I'm expecting, if you get me. But I do not know what this journey will bring, but I am willing to take those risks and see what I get. I know that it can be nerve-wracking, especially if you experience losses, which I've had, and you don't want to experience that. However, sometimes there are things that you cannot control and that are out of your hands. And if you're a believer in God, it's in His timing. He will see you through it, give you that healthy baby that you are trying for. If I did not mention, this will be baby number 6 for us. Yes, baby number 6. We are excited and happy to be growing our family even more. I'm gonna put it out there. I think this is the final one. After this, I will be done. Seriously. I talked to you guys long enough. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me along in this journey and give me advice. Give me your tips on what to expect. Share your experiences down below in the comments. I will read them and I will respond to them. I look forward to talking to you guys. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you never ever miss an update from me. And until next time, bye bye.